old pot of soup going down, yeah? I got some garlic and onion powder and some cinnamon. So we've got those things going. Now we're getting into the soup part of the meal. And then I'll get the crackers. I think we're doing toast as well, but I don't know. We'll see what the wife feels like. For sure, we're doing a nice bowl of soup each. And we're gonna have our vitamins here in a minute. We have we had some oranges for breakfast. I do have to make us a protein shake, I think. That's probably on the agenda. So let's just do that right now. Start filling our bodies with stuff to eat and things, you know. When you're looking for a protein maker, a blender, you have to find it first, right? I don't know where I put it. Is it over here? I don't know. Maybe it's downstairs. I'm just gonna not worry about it right now. We haven't had protein bars for like 4 days, so we can have a protein bar today for sure. Here's the plate we're gonna use. Got one bowl, got 2 bowls, 2 spoons, some crackers, and maybe toast, I don't know, we'll see. I don't know how it's possible that I got my wife sick, but it's not physically possible actually that I got my wife sick, so we'll figure out what's really going on. She must have had a sickness that didn't flare up. I got it. My immune system was weak because my sleep is off and I'm stressed out for other reasons that I'm no longer stressed out, but I was wicked stressed out. So I think that brought me down. So now I'm just trying to work my way back up to being super healthy again. So that's where we are. We're over here now trying to get super healthy. I'll get our vitamins in us right now. We're waiting for Buddy to call me. Couple hours or so, I think. All right. So I got some gotch on. I'm just doing it, okay? So we've got crackers. I don't know where the crackers are actually. But we have these garden vegetable. Hi. Oh, we ate them all, that's why. Yeah, we did. I can't remember if we ate all the crackers, but I don't know where they are. Are they in this cupboard? I thought we ate them all, bud. Well, some electrolytes today. I'll just put these in front of me so I can see them. We'll put that in this. Hi, Tiggs. Yeah, you're a good boy. I love you too. All right. Let's see what this soup is doing here. Soup will be about 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes. I don't really know. It's a bigger pot than I usually make, so it takes longer to heat it through, and then it takes longer to warm up this much. The lentils are done when they all turn this beigey brown. You don't want any of them to be orange. You can taste your water. It's a little bit early, but you can at least taste it and it'll let you know. It needs a little bit more. Just a little bit though. It's actually quite tasty. I don't know. I'll tell you when we get to a quarter teaspoon. That's probably a quarter teaspoon. Half a teaspoon right there. So right there. That should be good. Yeah. Barely comes out when it's such a full jar. It just sprinkles like a little bit of salt. But that's actually a safer method than having it pour out all in there and ruin the entire pot of soup, right? And if it is a little bit salty, the water level is quite low, so you can just add some. Oh, that's such a perfect flavor. We can take away any of that salt flavor, thin it, which is referred to as thinning it, and now I'll just add a bare minimum of these two. This is onion powder, not onion salt, onion powder, and this is the other right here. And that's going to be an amazing pot of soup right there. Oh, I got an e-bike at my door right now. E-bike. Do you mind just giving me a video of him? Thank you so much. Just in tears, I want you to feel comfortable. Thank you, eh?
Can I take picture, please?
Absolutely. Yeah. Is that
It's okay. Yeah, just no worries. Just take
Yeah,
one
that's good.
picture.
That's good. No more.
That's good. Yeah.
Let me see your picture.
Okay.
You're the capital of Canada here. How many pictures are you taking?
Just one.
Anyways, thank you. I do not fuck around. You want to find out the hard way, do something I don't like and see. Alright. Put these in here for now. My wife's kind of sick, so I hate to ask her, but I need her to give me a hand moving this. I swear the thing that caught my attention was the way the guy slammed the fireplace unit down on the step. But the thing is if it's broken, they just send me another one. But the whole point of that is, you know, the way it was placed on the concrete really pisses me off. And then I went to the door, put some pants on, went to the door and grabbed the other, like the wooden piece that goes to it. They were bringing it to the door. But a lot of these delivery people, they don't care about the condition of your stuff that you're getting. They get paid to put the broken box or the box they break on your step with no repercussions to them, right? So if this is damaged, I'm going to ensure that those two are reprimanded. So I think the best thing to do is open up this box on a live stream here in a bit, but first I gotta get this other huge box out of the doorway. Alright guys, just give me a sec here. This is quite heavy, so I could pick it up. Oh, I don't want to damage anything, right? So you can just slide it in through. Is it information?
Oh, why don't you just let it right here? It's going right here anyways.
Yes, we can go just a little bit off the doorway.
Ready?
You got it? You can't drop it.
I will.
There's one more. Watch your back. That's all.
Was it one person that delivered this? Oh, they had a double? Oh.
No, they didn't. I carried it in with the other guy on the other end. Asked the one guy to just let go of his end.
What was this?
That's the fireplace unit.
Well, that's the E-bike.
The insert. The fireplace insert.
Come on, Tiggy.
So what I'm saying to you right now is, when they, how I knew somebody was here, I heard a box hit the ground from in the kitchen where I was stirring a pot of soup. So I go to the door, and that insert, that glass fireplace insert, is on the stairs. But they're at the truck. The one guy's already back at the truck, and he's kind of giggling. You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because I'm gonna make sure I get one of them fired if they, or both.
Come on, Tiggy.
So that happened. But now we're going to enjoy some soup here, I hope. It wasn't actually my e-bake. It was a TV stand fireplace unit we purchased. I actually basically got it for free from the company, but if it's damaged, then we'll get another one, I guess. I don't think it's damaged. The boxes don't look damaged, but it's glass, right? So I have to open it up live in the kitchen here right now. I'm just gonna go get it. I don't want any problems. So what we do is we're gonna flip this like this, and I should be, yeah, so I can unbox this from, it says do not use art knives. Do not step. Do not use art knives. So the one side that I don't want to show you is that one. So let's open it this way. All right. So here's the new fireplace insert here. This, I gotta put trim on the thing later on. I don't actually have my nailer. My electric nailer is gonna be done up today. I don't, stuff's going on, okay? I gotta find a cutting tool. We have one. It didn't want me to use an X-Acto blade on it, so that's why I use a dull pair of scissors and just barely push it in to the tape part. As a master unboxer, I find it very easy to do this kind of thing. So we're off to a good start. This has actually some decent packaging in here. It says multi-box product delivery. Now, in here, you see there's something, okay? Can you see that? I want to bring it closer so you can see. Can you see it good? Because when I pull this out, if there's any damage, you're going to hear swear words, and then I'm just going to phone Amazon. But fingers crossed. First time's a charm, okay, folks? That's what we're looking for here. First time to be a charm, all right? So these things here, these corner plates, put these in the recycling bin right away. These are actually, you could actually keep these if you had to ship anything. I'll probably keep those. They're so perfect for shipping things. Well, we're off to a great start. This part of it looks fine. There's zero damage on the top end. We'll look at the bottom end of the thing and see if it's got any pressure or damage. Oh, there's a little bit of something there, but that's not worth mentioning right now. So the top of this looks perfect and pristine. The plastic, just the wrapper on it, is no scratches, nothing. So we're off to a great start with this unboxing. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, okay? We're gonna pull this out. It should come out. And then just slowly, slowly place this on the ground. I want you guys to have a good look at it. Right now, we're gonna look at the face. Can you see it a little bit at least? I don't see any damage so far, so let's keep going. I know these are car seats over. Okay. Cat bowl out of the way. I'll blow my nose. All right, super stoked. It looks good already, so we just need the other piece to be in good condition, and we win. You know what I mean? So, of course, there's a boatload of other stuff to do now, but here we have it. This is the fireplace remote, and then you got some gems or some diamonds or something like that. No clue why, but they gave us some extras or something, I don't know. So this box is good. So far, I mean, like, the protective styrofoam doesn't look damaged. That makes me real happy. Because I heard the dude thud it, right? I heard him thud it. He went thud, like he just didn't care. You know what I mean? So I will make a note of that on Amazon, because that really pisses me off. My steps, like, I'm not going to get into it, but I can hear if somebody throws it down too hard. I can't hear if you place anything down on a concrete steps. I can't hear. But when you just chuck it, I can hear it. So it wasn't a chuck, but you didn't let it down slowly. This has to be let down slowly. This better not be damaged on the glass when I open this. We're actually going to plug this thing in right now too. And check it. You know, we're going to check it, make sure it works. Is that really a smear mark? What is this? These are the corner shots. So corner shots are off the thing. This one doesn't have corner shots. So that's cool. So the damage on this is no corner damage there. No corner damage, no corner damage. So I'm thinking, do not cover. I'm thinking that the top of this. Now I'm only running this for a second. So just give me a second. We're just going to run this for an absolute split second. We just want to see that it plugs in, flashes, or, you know, does it's supposed to do for a second. And it doesn't mean it's perfect. What it means is it's slightly tested, right? You're going to have to plug this thing and run it all day tomorrow or whenever and make sure it works, right? This is how you, don't turn nothing on until you get that thing out of there. And I don't know how to get that thing out of there, so do you guys? How do you get that thing out of the inside of there? I feel like that has to come out of there. You know what I mean? So they're going to make me use a screwdriver because they're too stupid to, why would you put it inside of here? What is the purpose of that? I can see that's an LED strip there. It's one of those strip things. Why isn't this wherever it's supposed to be? So technically and absolutely, I don't think I can turn this on because this stuff is in here. I know it doesn't light up real fire, but, and which way is up? I think I got her upside down right now. Let me see. Yeah, she upside down because the words were upside down, right? So now I see screws to take off the top here. I see a bunch of screws there, 5 good screws. For some reason I have to disassemble this thing and then I have to build it. It's awesome when China sends me stuff that I have to do for work, you know? I wish that China would pay me to build this. I think I should give this a 0-star review, just because I have to build it. You know what I mean? This was, I don't mind building the entertainment thing, but why do I gotta build the fireplace? And you guys tell me what that is. You guys tell me. What is that? Why does it look like that? How come it's not just done? Let's see what this remote says here. There's screws. I got an instruction manual. The actual appearance should be subject to purchase to the purchase model. Well, whatever that is. You didn't throw any batteries in here. It just it's starting to piss me off. The Kirkland AAA batteries suck too. I went through like 12 batteries already. They don't last very long. I'm taking the batteries back to Costco this week. Don't buy Kirkland. Get the Duracells from... Yeah, get the Duracells, Tig says. The Kirkland batteries from Costco blow. They're really old batteries. And there's no charge left in them. Holy, does that ever look not like what it's supposed to? Okay, let's see if we can... Where's the purple or whatever? How's that color look? That color actually looks pretty cool. That's the color I did like. I thought there was like a purple. This color is awful. That one's okay. So I don't see any cracks or any major damage. It turns on. I can feel the heat. We're going to turn it off. I turned it off, but is it shutting off? Why is the heat still on? Or does it take a minute to turn off? Be careful, Tiggs. I don't want you tipping it, baby Tiggs. There, it turns off. So now we're going to... listen. So now I'm just going to unplug it from the wall. Oh, okay, so... Yay for them not damaging this, but do you think you can learn how to drop a package off at somebody's door without slamming it on the ground? Probably not. So I get a little pissed, and I'm not very cheery with people that are goof delivery people. So if you want to be a goof in life, just remember you're going to get treated like one, okay? You act like a goof. You think you're better than everybody else? You're a goof. If you're 55 and renting, probably an honest-to-God goof. You understand? Alright, let's see what's going on here. One more thing I gotta check. The soup's ready too, by the way. Okay. I have to have a bath here pretty quick. I'm super kind of sweaty. So if I could get a bath in me, I think I'd be better off, you know what I mean? All right, so I'll see you guys on the next one. I got more unboxings to do, and we have to figure out where these diamonds fit into all this. You know what I mean? And did you give us enough diamonds? I think we need 2 or 3 bags of diamonds to do across the whole bottom. This bag isn't even half full. There's no way that's gonna get across the whole bottom of that thing. So you guys, like, if you're buying something, make sure you're on them for like filling the thing with diamonds across the whole. An 80-inch fireplace, you know what I mean? Wait till you see the TV stand. It's super sick. This is an insert for it.